dip.
Got no regrets, I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling, cause I could've quit, but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was.
What's going on, YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and today, man, we got the new conspiracy with HK22, and then also the harsh reality. Now, both of these balls, in my personal opinion, are still on the smoother side of these bigger ASIMs with a lot of intermediate differential. So that's what we're going to take a look at. We're going to do a full game with each on the Big Ben pattern. So everybody should be somewhat familiar with, again, the Kegel Big Ben pattern, 44 feet. It's not impossible. It still is. I don't know if it's considered a challenge pattern or just a recreational pattern. I think it might be recreational, but a little more volume. So these should look pretty all right. So again, they're meant for big, a lot of oil. Let's see how that works out. Again, we're gonna go one game with each, and yeah, see what we get. If you're in South Florida, just get over to Bulls Edge Pro Shop as well. They take care of me, take care of you. If you want to get any of the merch, Sammy's, t-shirts, and you don't want to pay shipping, and you live locally, just come over here, Bolero Tamarack. They got you covered. But let's go ahead and see what we get, man. Fresh. No other ball been going down the lane yet. Oh. Whew. Oh. Nope. I did hit both of these balls with 1500 because they both were like, if I brought it up in service, I feel like I got slower, didn't get that much faster. So I went down, and especially knowing I'm about to bowl on some oil, it should be all right. Oh yeah, it's covered. That first shot is crazy. It's covered in oil. All right, so back to it with the harsh. Standing on 20. Oh, okay there, buddy. Harsh reality hooked. All right. All right. We're gonna adjust with that harsh. And yes, the shirts should be available now on hypebowling.com. So go over there. But again, same spot, 20, because I struck last time with the conspiracy. That was actually some really good continuation. No, I don't feel like it picked up the same way that harsh did, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit with the harsh and make sure that wasn't just, okay, the first ball, or again, this ball just hooks more in the mid lane. Let's see. And when I mentioned mid lane, not pretty much like after the arrows, and probably like a good 5 feet after the arrows is where I consider the mid lane to the end of the pattern. And with this pattern being 44 feet, that's a little bit longer. But I'm gonna cheat to get 22, see if that's enough. So, small move. Both look great on this fresh pattern, man. Like, it's blending out the back end, where if I was throwing something really responsive, whether that's a DNA coil or the new hammer effect, it might not look as pretty right now. Might not. Both balls are getting a nice lather on them now because all the volume. Stand on 20. Oh, that's a little inside though. Ooh, frozen rope. And Big Ben is 7-1, so it's not impossible to score on, but it does give us more volume. And that's what I wanted to do with these stronger pieces. Okay. Okay. So I hit both with 1500. No, I didn't do it on a ball spinner, but they are both definitely getting lathered. I see why the bowlers, like on a PBA tour, they're going to hit something with, you know, 500, then come back with 1500 to make sure it keeps the surface on it longer, because there's a good amount of oil out there, but now the ball's getting covered. So when you walk into a pro shop and you just tell them 2000, that's all they put on it, the ball could lane shine a little bit quicker. So enough talking though. Back to the conspiracy. Both of them. Oh, gave it some room. Oh, okay. So it didn't like that much angle. I wonder, again, the harsh, if I wheeled it out there, what will it do? A little harsh time. Yeah, that seems like more. It does. All right, so I'm gonna creep in the same spot with the conspiracy that I'm throwing with the harsh. So I'm getting close to this 23 area. So the next time I'm trying to get more around it, I feel like I still kind of rolled it a lot. I don't know, because keep this in mind. The Harsh Reality has my old layout on it. It has my old layout on it that's a little stronger, and this one's a little bit weaker. So that also could be attributing to why this ball is going longer. But I thought still would be a little bit closer. But for my first comparisons with the Radical Conspiracy, for me, it's been smoother. Now, I know there's been plenty of other videos where people have seen more hook out of it, but for me, I don't get a big handful. So I hook the ball, yes, but some of these other guys, right, at the higher rev rates, they can make any ball hook, you know, more. So this is stuff to keep in mind. All right, back to the harsh. Oh, that's outside too. Okay. Little AI hit, little AI. All right, so we got a lot of strikes up there on the board so far. Try to get around this conspiracy a little bit. So yeah, really got on it. It definitely shaped. Keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. All right, harsh. We can, again, cheating closer to 25. This thing's starting to warm up. Starting to warm up. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Yeah, so what I'm seeing right now is definitely that this conspiracy is lane shine a little bit more than what's on a Harsh Reality. Like, it's coming back, and the oil is definitely sit on this cover a little bit more than what's on that harsh. This is what I'm seeing. We still striking. We are still striking. Oh, that's never going to see it. Never going to see it. I knew it. Off my hand, I was like, did hit up on it. Bad shot. But that was 6 in a row. That was pretty good. But I can't throw it to the ditch. Oh, wow. Thought I picked it up. Dirty dog. Dirty dog. Got around down pretty good. Yeah. So that one just really came off my hand. Really good. So see if we can get back on track with this conspiracy. But as you see, man, it's just a lot of strikes with both of these, like, for real. Like, this, for real. All right, so let's, yeah, I think I just need to stay a little straighter. I think that's my best bet. Let it get into the pocket. Oh, I caught it pretty good. So maybe that's some of that sport shot, that it's not completely flat. I threw it out there, and it just, yeah, didn't see it. I didn't think it was that bad, but trying to hook it, it's not working. A harsh reality. My initial review of this ball, I wasn't super fond of it, not gonna lie. This is now looking much, much better. And this is also it's a key for all bowlers. When you're coming out here, you get a brand new ball, give it a week or two. Promise you, once you get some oil on it, it's gonna roll a little bit different than that fresh out of box. Just trust me, you've seen it now. Like, go watch my initial ball review, then watch this. This ball is continuing like crazy. Give it some oil, it's doing what it's supposed to do. All right, so the conspiracy, yeah, I'm still on 20, try to not throw it to the ditch. All right, so look how the, whew, almost died. Look how the tables have turned. Harsh reality, looking good. Oh, that's inside though. Sit. Trip forward. That was high. That was definitely high. Maybe you haven't seen the Hype Shammies. Yeah, just go check it out. Links below. Still very, very solid. So again, just not as much angle as the Harsh Reality. The Harsh Reality is definitely seeing it more, whether that's because it's just a cleaner cover, right? A little more responsive, and it's HK22 Radical. All HK22 is not created the same. They're all not just back-ending everything, but this base resins, right, give it a cleaner, more responsive shade. You know, but the additive package can blend it more, and I think that's what we're getting here, more blended ball reaction. All right, so let's finish this up with this conspiracy. Looks pretty good. Come on, really? I liked it off my hand, but I feel like this one's not giving me as much miss room, and I feel like I need to put more surface on it. I think it lane shined a little bit more than what the Harsh Reality. Both, again, hit by hand, you know, with the 1500 pad. I think I just needed to dig in there with a 500 and then a 1500, and I think it would have looked a little better. But yeah, we're gonna go pick this up. We're making spares. We're making spares. We're making spares. All right, so here we go. Harsh. I was on 290 pace. Of course I would 10 pin finally. All right, so just gonna jump right, see if going up the side works with the Harsh. Yeah, definitely, again, there was some out of bounds. There was some oil over there, but that was fun. Again, that was like a 260 to 230. I did a lot of striking with both balls. Again, that conspiracy definitely still smooth in my opinion. I think it can be tweaked to make it more, but my initial impressions are that this is one of those smooth pieces that should be going to nationals, because nationals traditionally hooks a ton. and is more uncontrollable than not. You see a lot of people still use urethane. This is going to be another option. Maybe you're not a urethane lover. Conspiracy, give you a lot of control. But harsh reality looked pretty good. That definitely changed my mind this game. We'll put this back in the bag and toss this a little bit more. It looks good. So that's it, guys. Use the links below if you like what you saw. On to the next one.
Counting it up, forming a plan. Ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making a way to buy my estate. Boat on the lake, plus one in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.